Hi Anushka, welcome to Bollywood Life.
Hello, thank you for having me.
All right, how are you doing today? First of all, let me start with that. A simple question.
I'm doing pretty good. Actually, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm at home and I've been home all day.
All right, so let me. People might have asked you, like, we've been in lockdown for more than 4 to 5 months right now, yeah, right? We've been in our own house. So tell me how this time you have utilized to work on yourself, or how this time has proven positive or negative, and which ways it goes.
I would like to see more of the positives. I know there's a lot of negatives and obvious negatives around us, but I think the positive thing that I thought was that, we live in a world where we give too much importance to too many things that are external, may it be work, may it be going out, maybe even ordering food in. And it's not that big a deal, in this time, the one thing that I've made sure that I've not done is stress about work, because I was like, that's something that's not in my control. I can't let something that's so something so uncertain decide my emotions. And I've worked on my body. Like, I've been working on, I won't lie, I ate a lot, I gained the weight and then I lost it again. So that's been one time pass I've done for sure. My sister and I actually started a talk show called My Two Bits.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
Yeah, so I'll give you a quick brief of what I've been up to. So that's one thing. I released my short film released on shortfilmwindow.com.
All right, so you have to stop here now, because these are all my questions and you're cutting my questions. I won't be able to talk further.
Okay, fine. You ask me, I'll answer.
All right, cool. So let me start with the first thing that's almost happening right now is your talk show that you're doing for the first time on Facebook. It's called My Two Bits, and you're hosting it with your sister, right? Tell me how it's been coming. You did the first episode. How people are responding to it?
So honestly, today my third episode just went live at 4 p.m. and I've got so many messages. So we did an episode on Desi myths of that our moms have taught us. Maid be case, don't leave the house after sneezing. या फिर fish के साथ दही और दूध मत खाना. Things that have tortured us all our childhood. So I've been getting great responses because people are like, dude, I can so relate to this. Like, this makes so much sense. Yeah, my mom also did this. Yeah, my mom also did that. So I think even with the first two episodes, I've had the same kind of reaction from people where they've been like, you know what, we do relate to this. And we've made it very, very clear with everybody that My Two Bits is mine. My two bits. Anushka and Akansha's two bits, not Gyan. Not trying to change anyone's opinion. Don't want you to feel like, oh, we are right or wrong. कुछ नहीं सुनना है मत सुनो, सुनना है सुनो. ये हमारा time pass. So that is the basic vibe of My Two Bits, and we don't rehearse it. We don't plan what we're going to say. We know the topic. We know what direction we both are heading in, and we're like, chal, wing it. Put the camera on. We're like, we go on, and at the end of it, whatever happens, happens. And usually we're very proud of ourselves. We walk around, cute, yeah. That was cute, yeah. So yeah, that's what's.
Tell me, when did your sister came on board with this particular idea, and how did you guys decide that you'll do this together? You won't do it alone.
So basically, my mom does a show for Facebook on our page, the Indian Television Academy page. So in that, the person who handles her stuff for Facebook, he told my mom that would Anushka like to do a show called My Two Bits, and she can give her 2 bits on films and television because everyone's in lockdown and what they're watching. So when my mom told me the idea, I'm like, listen, I do not want to be a critic. It's not my job. I'm not a specialist. And I believe that critiquing a film or a show is a professional's job. So I don't want to, step on anyone's foot here. So I said, you know what? Let's give my 2 bits on everything. And I was like, you know what? Let's make it me and Kanchi, because we both under the same roof have such opposite opinions and feelings for almost everything. But somehow we find a way to live with each other. We merge into each other's things. We don't like fight it that, oh, I'm right or you're right. We both hear each other out and we talk. So I was like, you know what, this would be an interesting thing to show people that एक ही घर में रह के एक ही माँ बाप के बच्चे कितने अलग-अलग हो सकते हैं. And not that me and her don't get along. We get along like a house on fire, but we still have very strong opinions on what we believe in. So I was like, I think it'd be interesting for people to see, okay, you know what? It's fine to disagree sometimes. You can live in harmony irrespective. So I feel like even with the situation that we've been living in with the whole negativity around us, people just want you to listen to their point and they feel like they're right. And if someone doesn't believe them, it bothers them. Like it becomes an aggression. So this was more also on those notes where we're like, you know what? It's fine if my sister doesn't agree with me. It's my sister, बाहर वाला दूर की बात है, मेरी बहन ही नहीं मेरी बात मानती है. So, but it's fine. Like, my opinions can be my opinions and her opinions can be her opinions and we can live in harmony. So that was basically the idea. And we came up with we were just talking to friends and they're like, dude, you should talk about who are the better friends to have, girls or boys? And I'm like, dude, that's an amazing topic, because when you Google it, there is nothing really about it. So I was like, let's just give our 2 bits on it. And I've always been a boys chick. Like, I've always been a tomboy. I've only had guy friends. She's a girly girl with her 9 cute girlfriends, and they do Spain trips together and all that jazz. So I was like, bro, these things are fun. Like, let's talk about them. So it's basically super simple, super fun. You tell me, listen, I think you should give 2 bits on this. I'll be like, cool, let's just do it. We're keeping it short, 3 to 5 minutes tops, like 3 to 4.5 minutes actually tops. And it's just us having fun. Like, we're just having fun.
All right. Okay, I'm looking forward to your next episodes. But the next good thing that happened was your short film Gulabi Lens, right? That has come and people have been appreciating that, right? You started your career now. I want to know what was about this short film that asked you to go ahead and do it, because apart from the artist that's working in it, tell me how did you approach this particular short film and what made you say yes to it?
Yeah. So basically, when the director / writer Saurabh asked me to be a part of this film, and he's like, I feel you'll be really, really good in this. And he sent me the script, and he has never seen me in that avatar to begin with. I don't know what made him believe that I could pull this off. And I was like, Saurabh, please, can I be a part of this? Because it's something so different. I don't know when I've been like saying this again and again, that I don't know when I'll get a chance to portray this kind of a role or character or demeanor in a full-fledged show or movie. So I was like, you know what, I just want this to be a little snippet of to show that, I also can be serious, like I can perform. And more than anything was to prove to myself, because I believe I can act, but these are the places where they actually challenge me to bring that out of me. And if I do a decent job, I'm like, ठीक है यार, ये भी हो सकता है, ये भी कर सकते हैं, और practice के साथ it'll get better. So I wanted that. And then as soon as he told me Soham Shah is on board, I was like, please don't chuck me out of this. I really want to be a part of it. And then we did a look test, and he saw me in the sari, and I was like holding my bag. And he's like, how are you doing this? I said, I observed so many people in my life. Like, I've been someone who is friends with anyone and everybody I come across, because I love different kinds of people and observing their demeanor and their body language. So I was like, yeah, dekh ke pagal ho gayi hu. Finally, I can show it off somewhere. When they go and they hold their bag and girls sharma and play with their dupatta. So I was super excited. I was like, let me see if I can make this look convincing. And I mean, people have genuinely liked it. So I'm really, really excited about it.
Yes, it turned out to be very good. And even I liked it. So congratulations for that.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Next thing I want to talk about is Fitrat. All right, people have appreciated you in that avatar as well. Okay, there have been talks that there will be Fitrat season 2 and season 3. Is that true?
Yes, it's going to be season 2 and season 3, and we're going to shoot it back to back. So I'm super duper excited, because that show was so much fun to make. We had the greatest time, and at the end of it, we were like, jo hona hoga. At least we had a great time making this. We were really happy with what we all did. Made be my director, DOP, all of us co-stars, everybody. So we were like, you know what? This is something which felt family, which felt comfortable. And we loved that everyone was so involved. Like, Ekta knew every scene. She knew every scene of that entire show. And she has like a bazillion things to juggle across her life. But she was so involved. So I think it was a family effort that we put in, and people genuinely appreciated it. And now I'm Amy. So I love it.
All right, good one. But I want to also talk to you about something else. What's happening right now? OTT is booming. See, OTT is booming, and a lot of content is coming on OTT. So I want to know your opinion on it. What do you think about such OTT platforms, and what are the perks of getting your web series or movies or anything released on such platform? And how much do you enjoy it?
It's fabulous. Firstly, it's world over. Sometimes you may do certain films that you don't even know would be in the cinema more than 3-4 days. It's a very dicey game. It's a luck game when it comes to films and, in cinemas. So I feel with OTT, you firstly get many more chances. That, like I said, with the short film, the reason why I did it was because I don't know when I get to do a feature like this, and I know I can pull it off if given the correct chance. So now maybe in OTT, I'll get that chance and people will want to watch it. Maybe if I'm doing it in a cinema film, someone will be like, oh, I don't know her really well, I don't want to watch her film. And if there's a bigger film releasing with that, it kind of washes me out immediately. So I feel like this way you get a lot of more chances to experiment, a lot of more chances to make sure that the world can watch what you're doing. And without the stress of a box office or what the turnout is, you can genuinely do what you want to do. And I'm seeing people appreciate and are more accepting of things on OTT rather than they're in cinemas. So a lot of films or shows which would have the certain types of actors or performances, and on OTT, same thing in a film, in a cinema, people probably wouldn't go watch it. You know, so when you're watching it on OTT, you're being more accepting of these things. So I think that as an actor really, really makes you feel good because you're like, you know what, at least I have a fair shot. So that's what I believe.
All right. So talking about the fair shot, I picked up a question from that. Tell me something. Our industry right now is divided into two things: insider and outsider, right? Privileged guys and people struggling. I want to know from your perspective as well how difficult it is to make it in the industry. Okay, being from an insider's family, what people are calling right now. How difficult is it for you guys to make it in comparison if you take people who are coming as an outsider? What's the difference between that?
I mean, you can see my trajectory yourself and tell me that probably it mustn't have been easy. Otherwise, I would have been doing 20 films a year and 20 web shows and 15 brands and whatever. But my point is, it's a struggle. And I mean, as much as we would like to blame somebody and, you know, give credit to somebody else, it's a luck game and it's an audience's game. If my audience wants to watch me, it really doesn't matter who my mother, father, chacha, mama is. You're going to come watch me irrespective. If you don't want to watch me, my father can literally knock on doors and be like, "Meri beti ko dekh lo, meri beti ko dekh lo," koi nahi aayega. You know, so I just feel like we are not, we're putting too much negative pressure on people who are insiders because whatever, I mean, there are a lot of actors who are insiders, children or whatever, nepo kids or whatever the word is being used, and they are not getting the same love that an outsider is getting. So what do they complain about? You know, so I just feel like it's a very luck game, and so many of our top actors and actresses at this point are all outsiders. So
right.
I don't find the conversation only, you know, like I just find it very silly. Like when it's convenient to somebody, they'll be like, "Oh, she's a nepo kid." But okay, if I'm a nepo kid, then where is my nepo perks? According to you, a nepo kid gets a nepo perk, right? That's the whole fight here. Where is my perk? There is a lot more people's perks like that. Mm-hmm. I can name a list of people, but I don't want to speak on anyone's behalf. But there are a lot of actors and you know them and everyone knows them. Where are their perks or where are their films or where are they whatever they need? So I just feel like it's a very convenient drama कि अभी बोलने के लिए सब बोल रहे हैं, कल परसों अगर उन्हीं लोगों की फिल्में रिलीज होंगी सारे पहुंच जाएंगे देखने के लिए. मत देखो, तुमको नेपोटिज्म के बच्चे को नहीं देखना, मत देखो. किसने रोका है? पैसे तो आपके जेब से जा रहे हैं सिनेमा में. कोई आपको फोर्स तो नहीं कर रहा है हाथ पकड़ के कि चलो आज की फ्राइडे फर्स्ट शो आपको देखना पड़ेगा. Nobody is doing that. So you watch what you want to watch. Simple. So I just find this whole argument and this fight very baseless. Because I'm like, you're fighting for something that you are only deciding. Why are you getting angry when you have only decided to make somebody a star and somebody not a star?
True that. Very strong opinions you have on that, Anushka. I'm really glad.
I have too many strong opinions. That's why I'm giving my 2 bits.
No, but I'm really glad because I've been talking to a lot of people who are initially called as outsider and getting to know their opinion, and they also have certain opinion. But getting to know your part as well, we have to hear people who have to say on this part as well, right? So it's really, I'm getting a perspective right now what I can put more questions to right now. So thank you for that, actually. So all right, let me ease down the tension that's right now over there. I'll ask you some lockdown questions on social media, okay? Thoda touch down karte. All right, so tell me, these are some social media questions, all right? People have been asking what celebs are up to. So tell me, if you had a chance to choose a celeb as a quarantine partner, who would you select?
Vaani Kapoor.
Okay.
She's my quarantine partner.
Okay. All right. And why would you choose her?
She's my downstairs neighbor. That's why. I'm allowed to meet her only.
Okay, cool. Agreed. So tell me, what shows are you currently binge watching and you recommend your fans to go ahead and check it out?
So I've been watching a lot of shows, but right now I'm watching the show called Selling Sunset on Netflix. And it's nuts. Like the houses that they're selling in it's a show based on real estate agents selling houses in LA. Oh my God. Like, yahan baithe I'm just like, ek din, Beverly Hills mein mera bhi ghar hoga. Wow. It's fab. Like, it's so cool.
Okay. So tell me, are you doing your household work khud se, or do you have help right now?
So we do have help at home because I live with my family. And so we have 2 boys living in the house. But we do see अभी तो boredom ही ज़्यादा काम हो रहा है. I'm like मैं ही जाके अपना plate कर लेती हूँ, मैं ही बर्तन धो लेती हूँ, मैं ही कुछ खाना बना लेती हूँ. because कुछ करने को ही नहीं था. So I have been helping around in whatever capacity I do, but my boy loves dusting for some weird reason. Full day I hear the vacuum only in the house. So this is his also time pass. भी कुछ करने को नहीं, मैं पूरा दिन vacuum ही करता रहता हूँ. It's a mad house. Like where it's a full nut house happening over here. Like everyone has lost it.
All right. So tell me, in this lockdown period, whose Instagram post or social media post has like really made you feel, ah, yeah, this guy's got a game or this girl's got a game during lockdown?
I really don't think anyone, in this lockdown, I don't want to watch anyone's Instagram only. I have like muted so many people and something. Just muting. I'm like, yeah, nahi dekhna hai kuch mere ko.
All right.
I can't, like, I've never been a very inquisitive person. I don't like really popping into anyone's life. I never ask any questions about anyone's personal space unless you tell me samne se. So Instagram for me is only a very weird platform because I don't want to know so much about you. I don't want to know खाना क्या खाया, किधर गए, किससे मिले. मुझे जानना ही नहीं है. So that's my vibe, dude. I just do my own thing.
Oh, I'm loving your answers. You have no idea. So I have another segment that I have prepared for you. It's like who's this or who's that karke. Okay, so tell me, between you and a sister, who is older?
Me.
Okay. Are you close to her now, or you were close to her when you were young?
Now more, but we've always been close.
All right. What is your favorite thing about your sister?
She is my biggest support plus my biggest critic.
All right. What's your least favorite thing about her?
Least favorite, she's a very big chair sometimes. Like, she's very like, no, yeah, I don't want to, and I'm like, bye. That's the.
Okay, tell me, have you ever stolen anything from her?
All the time, dude. Her clothes and her lipstick, and in like 10 seconds, I'll get a message, where is my lipstick? I'm like, you OCD freak, how do you know I picked it up also to begin with? So,
okay.
Yeah.
Anything that you have it with you still, and you haven't told her that you have stolen it?
Must be some night suit t-shirt of hers. For some weird reason, it always lands up in my cupboard and I never end up returning it. And she's like, are you mad? Like, why can't you just give it back? I live in the same house. She's like, oh, socks. She gets so angry. She's like, yeah, only you work out in the house and I work out way less than her. So and somehow whenever the socks come from wash, they land up in my cupboard. She's like, for someone who works out once a week, you have all my socks.
All right.
I'm walking around in the same socks.
Okay, do you have nicknames for each other that we don't know?
I do, but mine is Kanch only, and she's just come up with a very nasty one for me, and it's a little adult, so I don't know if I can say it here.
It's on the web, you can go ahead.
Dude, everyone start calling me this, yeah.
No, don't worry. Don't say that then. Tell me later after the interview. I want to know.
Yeah. Once you stop recording, because I know you're recording right now.
No, not right. Not right. I'll stop recording it, okay? Alright, so tell me. Okay, which one you used to get most in like, सबसे ज़्यादा मस्तीखोर कौन था बचपन में? You or your sister?
My sister.
Let me take a guess. It's you.
नहीं यार, it was my sister. I'm telling you, when we were shooting for Wedding Pulao, my father was on set. He came back. He's like, मुझे पता ही नहीं था इसके मुंह में ज़बान भी है. ये इतना बोलती है.
Alright.
So I was very quiet.
Okay, last question. Who is best at keeping secrets?
Kanchi.
Okay. Which one you is the laziest?
Laziest, I think me. Lazier, not laziest, but lazier than her.
Alright. Last question. Who is closest to your parents, you or her?
We both are equally close. Actually, we both are each other's best friends. So our parents come second, we both come first.
Alright. So ऐसा कोई side नहीं लेते मम्मी पापा या आपने कुछ गलती कर दी तो उसको डांटनी पड़ेगी ऐसे करके कुछ होता नहीं है?
We are always supporting each other. We can smack each other, but our parents can't say anything to us.
Oh, nice.
One chados on the other.
Nice bonding. Me and my younger brother, we hit each other, so it's different here. So that's good to have that kind of bond. Alright, but it's super fun chatting with you, Anushka. Thank you so much for giving your time. I'll let you go now.
Thank you.
Best of luck for your future.
This was fun.
And we'll see you in person once this is over, and let's do this in person again.
Very soon. Thank you so much.